friends, welcome back to Cooking with Candace. Today we're making the ultimate Indian comfort dessert, a classic, rich, and perfectly sweet carrot halwa, also known as Gajar ka halwa. This is one of those recipes where patience truly pays off. We are going to slowly simmer these carrots until they transform into a warm, melt-in-your-mouth masterpiece packed with rich flavors and toasted nuts. Whether you are prepping for a special occasion or just craving something incredibly cozy, this step-by-step guide will help you nail it. Let's get cooking. Okay, so for this recipe, you'll need 2 to 3 green cardamom, and we're gonna crush them. 2 cups of grated carrots. We're gonna use the food processor to make the process easier. 3 cups of whole milk, a 1/4 cup of ghee, about 10 to 12 cashews, 10 to 12 almonds slivered, 3/4 cup sugar, and then a pinch of salt. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is peel all my carrots. And then once I peel all of them, I'm gonna cut off both ends. And I wanted to mention, if you don't have a food processor and only have a grater, to use the large holes and not the smaller ones, because you want a large shred. Okay, now that I've peeled and thoroughly washed my carrots, I'm just gonna cut off the ends, just like a little bit on each side. Okay, so now we have our food processor ready. We're going to start shredding our carrots. So I'm gonna turn her on and start. All right, now our shredded carrots are completed. Now I'll measure out 2 cups of this. All right, so before we start cooking, we're gonna crush our cardamom. So I'm just gonna go like this, and then we're gonna start cooking. All right, now I'm ready to start cooking. I have my wok-style pan. I'm gonna turn the heat on to medium, and I'm gonna add my crushed green cardamom, and then I'm gonna add my carrots. I measured out 2 cups of shredded carrots. Okay, so we've added the carrot, and then we're gonna add our whole milk. And now basically, we're gonna stir, and then we're gonna cover it after a little bit and keep stirring until all the milk is cooked out. So basically what we're doing, we have it on high heat now because we want the milk to boil, and then we're gonna cover it and turn the heat down. And this is a great dish to make for your kids, especially if it's hard for you to get your kids to eat vegetables. We make this for my son all the time, and he absolutely loves it. All right, and I have some ghee on a spoon. I'm gonna just rub it on the side so that the milk doesn't boil over once we cover it. Okay, so now that the milk is boiling, I'm gonna cover it, and I'm just gonna turn the heat down a little bit. Okay, and then now that the liquid is almost cooked out, we're gonna add our sugar. Stir. And we just have to cook this for a few more minutes. Okay, I wanted to mention, I did add a little less sugar than originally anticipated, so you just have to taste as you go and decide how much sugar you want to add. And also at this time, I removed all the green cardamom so that whole spices don't get in anyone's mouth. Now that it's been a few minutes, I think she's ready, so I'm turning off the heat. I'm gonna add some ghee. And again, I'm gonna stir and taste it. And now I'm gonna roast some nuts. Okay, I have my separate small pan. I'm gonna add some more ghee, let it melt. And then I have chopped up some cashews, and I have sliced almonds. So we're just gonna brown these a bit. So we'll just cook these until they're brown. All right, and now that these are brown, I'm gonna shut the heat off and set aside. And now we are ready to plate. And there you have it. Warm, comforting, and absolutely irresistible carrot halwa. The texture on this is just unreal. All right, now I'm gonna try it. We added the nuts on top. Okay, I just wanted to share a few tips before I go. Make sure that you're stirring constantly so that the milk doesn't get burned. And then also check the sugar levels. We ended up adding a lot less sugar. And then also at the very end, add a little pinch of salt. If you decide to give this recipe a try, drop a comment down below and let me know how it turned out, or tell me what your favorite dessert to make at home is. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss out. I'll see you next time with a brand new recipe. Happy cooking! Bye!